G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and this is the very first ever animation showcase. This is going to be happening once a month, so send me your entries if you have animations and you want a chance to be entered. Now, this being the first animation showcase, I got a bit of an idea as to how many entries I get and what the tone of them generally sort of is, and I get to decide the format of the show. So what I'm going to be going with is 5 videos a month, so 5 animations a month, and one of those will be picked to be on the front page of Newgrounds. Now, in addition to those 5 every month are some entries that don't quite make it into the showcase, so if you want to check them out, go to the Tumblr page. I'll make a post where you can go check them out. Otherwise, this is the selection of the first ever 5 animations for the animation showcase. The first is by YouTube user Eastbeast Films, and it is called Noodles the Swagbot meets Yoshimi, and it's extremely well animated. It's got this noodly sort of feel to it, quite quaint sort of characters, and good movement of the camera. And although it's a short animation, it's quite cute, well polished, and well executed. The next entry is by Newgrounds user OrosKamari71, and it's called Kick It a Can. Now, I believe that this was done with a group of people who worked together on this animation entry, but that still qualifies, and it's a cute sort of animation, mostly tween-centric sort of animation and sort of, you know, pose to pose, but the structure of it all is very clean. There are interesting backgrounds and motions in parts of the animation, and they've done quite a good job. The animation shows a very clear narrative, and though there is no narration or voiceovers, you can clearly tell what they're trying to communicate, what the character's thinking, and it's all technically well pulled off. The next piece is by Newgrounds user Chompet, and it's called Escape. It's an animation about a young boy who is serving detention with a teacher who obviously isn't very interested in keeping an eye on him. There are lots of interesting things about this animation. First of all, it has a quaint, simplistic art style which is well executed. It kind of reminds me of Yotam Perel, or Lazy Muffin, as people might know him on Newgrounds. It shows a lot of ambitious different things like camera pans and parallaxing that's well executed, different expressions, and a wide range of animation styles and techniques from tweens to frame by frame, pose to pose stuff, and some good moments with motion. The next piece is by Newgrounds user RA1SOR, and it's called Guncross Trailer. It seems to be a bit of a teaser for an animation he'll be coming out with eventually, but I really like the style of how it all comes together. It's quite polished, and it's got this tween-centric sort of animation style. It seems reminiscent of the anime manga sort of style, and it's got really good sort of sci-fi settings, good use of color and composition, interesting parallaxing and framing, and good clean line work, perspectives, effects. Everything's really well put together. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, our feature of this month is by Comic Dud, and it's called Starved for Soul. This is a very entertaining little animation which is very fast paced and has quite a good feel of comedic timing, very cute illustrations. You can tell that this person's put a lot of effort into creating interesting scenarios, good angles, good animation and frame by frame. The overall feeling of the piece is very entertaining, combined with the fact that it's well illustrated and very easy to follow. It all comes together to be a fantastic piece of animation, well deserving of a front page feature.
What are you making me then? Let's see. I'm making cereal!
Gosh, it's only 11. I can't let myself get too hungry. I'm so hungry. I could really go for some ice cream. I would sell my soul for some right now.
Hey son, I burned the cereal!
Whoa, for a second there I thought I...
Hey.
Thank you all for your entries to the first ever Draw with Jazza animation showcase. It's been really cool to see your work. Make sure to send me your entries on Newgrounds. There'll be a post roll after this so you can see how to go about that. Otherwise, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep animating and have a good one. I will see you later. Do you want a chance to be in a future animation showcase? Upload your animation to the movie portal on newgrounds.com. Send me a link in a private message by going to my user page, jazza.newgrounds.com. Make sure to include the words Animation Showcase in capital letters in the message title. You can submit YouTube links, but YouTube entries will not be able to be rewarded with a front page spot if they're the winner of the showcase. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing your animation in the future.